Welcome to Moriah Chapel. Today we'll be cooking chili tiger prawns. Here's what you need: fresh Atlantic prawns, chili peppers and 6 cloves of garlic. Hello! So for this recipe we're going to use these fabulous Atlantic prawns and we're going to combine it with some chilies and garlic. And I find if I use a red chili first, that I'm going to cut the seeds out because the seeds will just make it too hot, really, and we don't want anything to take away from the delicate flavour of those Atlantic prawns. So take the seeds out, so you're just left with the flesh, and then we're going to cut this up nice and fine into little strips. And not only does this add fabulous flavour to the dish, but it also looks great. And as you know, colour is so important in cooking, is to have a nice contrast of colours. So let's get that, and then we're going to chop these up just this way, just to make little small pieces. Careful when you're using these sharp knives. And next I'm going to add some garlic to this. I find one of the best ways of getting garlic open is to put your hand down at the back of the knife and just break the husk, and then you'll find that the skin just peels off so very easily. That's by far the easiest way to get garlic open. And then again I'm going to take this and cut it very finely. I've got my ingredients for these prawns. There we are. Okay, right. Well, tonight we're going to be cooking on gas. So let's get this lit. I'm going to use some extra virgin olive oil, only the best for this recipe. Put that in there. You'll notice I'm using a Spanish paella dish. This was developed in Spain to cook their famous paella dish, but I've found it perfect for doing this. There's plenty of room in the pan to move things around. So I'm just listening now for the oil to get hot. Yes, it's starting to sizzle there. And I'm going to add the garlic and the chilies that I've put in, that I've chopped up. So get those in there. Listen to that. Wow! Right, so give that a good stir around. What we want to do now is to get this so that the garlic goes a little bit caramelized before we put the prawns in. Next in is these lovely prawns. In they go. Whoa! Gosh! Now, stir them round. They really want about 30 seconds each side. That's all we need in this temperature pan. Just 30 seconds on each side. And then flip them over with your spatula. Flip them over, you see? Over they go. And another 30 seconds on the other side. People make a big fuss in Britain about how you eat prawns, but I've found that really it's not a big deal. If you just pop them, if they're cooked properly, you just pop them in your mouth, and the only bit that you really don't want to be eating is the very end of the tail. Otherwise, the rest of it can be quite soft. There's not a problem. And really, under the skin is where all the flavour is. I've just now added these prawns to this garlic and chilli. And if you were to peel all that sides off, you're peeling away all the flavour. Try it next time you're at home. Do this recipe and don't peel all the sides off. Just don't eat the end bits, and you'll find it's absolutely delicious. Yeah, so final stir around just to check they're done, and really it's less than a minute really for each of these prawns, and then around then and quickly take them straight to the table. So you've got lovely Atlantic prawns a la Moriah Chapel. Scoop them on the plate. There you go. food doesn't come much fresher than this, does it?